Alright, this is a small rant about the Nintendo DS system. The original or the Lite, whichever I would personally say both of them. Because, well, it's not mainly about the system, it's about the idiotic people who use them that I don't think they bother to read their instruction manuals that come with it. It's printed for a reason, people. Read it. But, it's about these idiotic people who poke at the screen and scratch it up and things like that. Like, today, for example, I was at the local mall, and we were in the Best Buy there, and I was buying myself, a new, Nintendo DS Lite, mostly because, I want to have both the original and the new one. Yeah, I'm that big of a Nintendo geek. And, while we were there, these two guys were saying how they had to buy a new DS Lite because, he scratched up the screen by using a pen since he lost his stylus. Excuse me? No offense, but they sell styluses. And second of all, the DS Lite comes with a spare stylus in the package. All DS Lites come with a spare. Did you honestly lose both? And third of all, it even states in the instruction manual, use the stylus only on the lower touchscreen, because this guy scratched up both the upper and lower screen, and only use the stylus that came with the Nintendo DS on the touchscreen, or you could scratch or damage the screen. And also, do not use extensive pressure, or it may damage the screen. And do not use the stylus if it's broken. You do not use anything else but the stylus to, play the games on the screen. And second of all, if you have to press so hard to get the game to work, odds are the screen's dirty and you need to clean it. And that could be done with any moistened electronic towelette things that you can buy at your local Rite Aid, Genevieve's, or, hey, electronics store. That's what I use, and it does just fine. It's a lot safer than using Windex like my mother says I should insist on using. Really, these people, they either don't use the stylus, they lose it and they don't bother to go out and buy one, or they go and, I don't know, how are these people so dumb that they're using something other than a Nintendo licensed DS stylus on their touch screens, and sticking the stylus on the top screen and scratching at it. I mean, do these people take the stylus, slam it onto the touch screen, and start digging at it to play the game? You don't have to do that. I've played the DS. I've played the original, and I play the new one. And I have a lot of titles for the DS: Trauma Center, Trace Memory, the Mario Brothers game where they work with their child selves. I have Animal Crossing, Wild World. I have another game, I don't remember what it is right now, but I have all those games, I've played them, and I will tell you right now, I've never had to press hard at all to play these games. And I've had my original DS for about it's going to be 2 years old this Christmas. I got my original for Christmas a year ago. This year it'll be 2 years old. And I've never had to press hard at all to play it. You do not need to press hard on the Nintendo DS touchscreen to play the games. If you lose your stylus, and you've lost the spare one, if you use the DS Lite and you lost the spare one too that came in the box, go and buy a new one. They have new styluses out for anyone. They have little packages. I don't know how much they are, but they come 3 in a pack. You can buy them at any Toys R Us, GameStop, Best Buy, Any place that sells video game equipment, guaranteed they'll have it. They sell spare styluses. And you do not, even if you don't have a stylus, you do not use anything other than the stylus to touch your screen. You use a licensed Nintendo DS stylus on the Nintendo DS touchscreen. You do not use a pen, you do not use a toothpick, you don't use anything else other than that on your touchscreen. Alright, I hope we've got this whole little thing completely cleared up and we can stop hearing people complaining about their scratched up Nintendo DS Lite or an original DS Lite, whatever, touchscreen getting all scratched up because they were dumb enough to use a pen on it instead of going out and buying a new stylus.